Show you guys a little trick here before I range. Okay. Go like this, because there's good reasons for that. And be able to do plenty of this, with or without one of these things. And I'm going to show you why in a second. And why, like, whether you do a full split or not, why this is good. First, like this. Or so that's one thing you can do. So this is why, unlike other kind of people's yoga, wherever you're at, you don't really need to be able to do full splits, but that's a bonus. Then we do some of this. And this. And this. Try to go down some more. If you can, you can. You don't, you don't. But this can be the only flexibility you really need. If you're about this much, that's okay. Yeah, so different ways to always do push-ups right while you're at it. Another way to do it too. Gotta be careful doing it this way, but always have your hand here. You can do this. Or this. Or this. Now then, see, you get down some more. You can just keep doing push-ups until you're there. Practice doing this while push-ups, because when you get further down, you're kind of not just doing push-ups, you're helping yourself way up. Push your feet up, down, feet up, and down. And you can see you're getting lower, but then you want to be able to help yourself up. And back down again. And then some days you can do it, your butt touch the whole ground, but don't completely force yourself, because you don't want to rip something either. But even when you're about like this, or even less than what you see here, you're all right. Everything is better than the way you was. You will, if you can do half the flexibility I got, you are way better off in everything, believe me. The way you walk and everything else too. And a lot of this is just extra. But there's a couple of different muscle groups in the legs. Some of us are postured, not just from our neck and our back and our spine, where the hips are. If your butt goes like this, you can see if some people can't do a push-up with their butt back totally straight, so some of us got to cheat a little bit so we get a split. There's some of us where, say you get down lower when you're down like this, but then when you try to sit up, see, there's a muscle group you're stretching there. But then when you're straight up like this, there's another muscle group. That's why when you use yourself, maybe things like a block to have your hands up kind of like this. But when you're like a little better, you can do something like this. But then stuff like this, bring your hands out more and see where there's legs are coming out. But even without this, once you've gotten this far, there's a teetering point in the middle. See where you want to have your hands. See that? You got to stretch crisscross. Both sides, like that. Full sessions of nothing like that. Now this, with my weak arm, I can get myself right up without trouble. Because if you use Indian club and hammers, everything the way I do, crank up your wrist, you can do that. But just trying to squeeze everything together without making a long-ass video. Because the Wi-Fi's slow and I don't want to upload long-ass videos. And you don't want to watch long-ass videos. You want me to get to the point. So, there we go.